Hello, good morning or good afternoon. I'm here with Brightview Exteriors on Mr. Tommen Pittinger's roof, conducting an attempt to repair or a pliability test here on his roof. Here I have marked a wind damaged shingle, as there's many that are flipped over and wind damaged on this roof. I have marked one of them right here. As you can see, you have your wind damaged shingle. So what I'm gonna go ahead and start doing is I want to see where this shingle starts and ends. So I'm gonna loosen the shingles above, mark where it starts and mark where it ends. From there, I'm gonna number the shingles and we will remove the nails and replace the shingle. So I'm gonna grab my bar, which is up here. I'm gonna slowly and carefully scrape away at the shingle above this this wind damaged shingle, which we're gonna be repairing. So I'm gonna start with this one. Here we go. Oh wow. That was not to be expected from this roof. Before I continue touching anything, I'm going to show you guys what just happened. All of that is matte transfer on this shingle. As you can see, this shingle is absolutely compromised. You can see all of the little fibers in the shingle, all of the matte transfer on the shingle below. I'm going to continue carrying on with this repair, but that is already a failed repair just in base of that matte transfer. So I'm going to keep going to the left. The shingle does not start or end here. Oh wow, this shingle is extremely stuck. There's almost no way of removing this shingle without tearing it. This thing is extremely stuck. Oof. I can already feel the shingle matte transferring. Wow. This shingle is already starting to tear. This one has a ton of matte transfer. This one's already a little bit loose. Mind you, this is a extremely hot day today, so this shingle should be a walk in the park to remove for me, but unfortunately it's not. This shingle does not have any nails in it. No nail holes, no nails, no anything. So these 3-tap shingles are always 3 across, 1, 2, 3. Shingle's gonna end here. My chalk unfortunately got a little bit wet today, or yesterday. Oh wow. This is extremely fascinating. Wow, that is the most extreme amount of matte transfer that I have ever seen on a shingle being repaired. I'm gonna continue on. This one's already a little bit loose. It's a little hot today. I Like I said before, it's about 100 degrees out today. I'm lifting the shingle as I go, kind of helping it so it doesn't tear. Huh. This is incredible. The shingle's so stuck that ripping and tearing is absolutely inevitable. Okay, now I'm going to mark the shingles above. I'm going to number them. The shingles above the one that's going to be repaired. So this one's going to be number 1. This one's going to be number 2. This one's going to be number 3. This one's going to be number 4. This one's going to be number 5, 6, and 7. Okay? Just so you guys can see that I'm not tampering with the shingle or anything. So here we have our shingles that are marked. Here's our wind damage shingle. Shingle starts here, ends here. We're going to start looking from number 1 to number 4, and then from 4, 5, 6, 7. So number 1, the first shingle that I removed, I already showed. The other one above that one that had mat transfer, but this one, as you can see, mat transfer all the way through. This tar that doesn't have mat transfer on the one next to it is absolutely not sticky. This tar is not sticking whatsoever. I'm touching it, there's no residue coming off on my hand. Like I said, it's about 110 degrees today on the day that I'm doing this. This should be sticky as glue. Here, number 1, yet again, here's our mat transfer. Number 2, here we go, more mat transfer and a tear in the shingle due to it being so stuck. Number 3, see again, mat transfer. Number 4, I already showed number 4, an extreme amount of mat transfer. Number 5, yet again, we have the tar on the right, the tar strip, the glue strip. It is not sticky at all. There's no residue. As you can see, there's chalk on my hands. It's not sticking at all. But the one next to it, extremely stuck. Extremely stuck. More mat transfer. Number 6, more mat transfer. We can see rust on that nail. Number 7, I had another tear and an extreme amount of mat transfer. This one we can see, if I just lift it up a little bit, the shingle to the left right here outside of the area of the repair, if I lift it up just a little bit, you guys can already start to see, let me get a good angle on it. You guys can already start to see mat transfer just by lifting it up the tiniest little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the nails on the next row above. I'm going to loosen this one first so we can see the mat transfer, and then I'm going to loosen up the next ones. Not loosen up the next one, sorry, loosen up the nails and remove them. So here we go. As you can see, it's extremely stuck on there. Wow, again, a ton of mat transfer. I'll show you guys once I remove the shingle. This shingle is absolutely compromised on this roof. There is no way of doing a proper repair without ripping, tearing, or causing more damage to the remaining shingles around the roof. So we can see a lot more mat transfer. So let me get to removing this shingle. I'm going to remove the nails. I'm going to start over here, shingle number 1. There is no nail on shingle number 1. Underneath of shingle number 1, there is not a single nail. Shingle number 2, let me have a look. There is a nail underneath of all the mat transfer. Nail number 1 on the under number 2. Make sure I wasn't lying about number 1. Yes, I stand corrected. As you can see, there is no nail underneath of shingle number 1. Shingle number 2 is removed. Shingle number 3, I'm going to check underneath of the mat transfer, see if there is a nail. Yep, I have found a nail underneath of the mat transfer. Nail number 2. From there, I'm going to go over here to number 4. Number 4, as we can see again, there is absolutely no nail in it. This one shingle that I just removed only had 2 nails in this bottom row. 2 nails on the nail strip. Now I'm going to go up to the next one, number 5. Number 5 has a nail. It's properly nailed together. There's 2 nails, one to the shingle on the right side, which coincides with number 4, and then one to the shingle on the left, which is number 3. Now I'm going to go to number 6. Number 6 has a nail as well. And number 7, let's check it out. Hopefully it has a nail underneath of all this mat transfer. And I stand corrected. There is a nail. Now I'm going to remove, total we have 4, 5, 6 nails is the total on this roof. I'm going to remove the shingle that is wind damaged and show you guys this backside. This backside has a ton of mat transfer, some tears, some rips. Here you see the wind damaged shingle. Now I'm going to take my new one, but before I take my new one, I'm going to show you guys all of the mat transfer underneath of 1, 2, and 3, and 4. All of this is mat transfer. That means that if I replace that shingle, I put this shingle, the bottom section of the shingle, which does not have glue, is not going to be able to adhere to this shingle. There is no way that this glue that has mat transfer is going to be sticky enough for that shingle to be held down and not get blown off. So now I'm going to start replacing it. I'm going to install the new shingle. It's nice and toasty out today. This is that beach weather. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to grab my nails. I'm actually going to use cap nails this time, just because the nails that shingle had were so utterly rusty that I feel almost bad putting them back on. I'm going to start underneath the number 1 where we did not have a nail. I'm going to install a nail. Nail number 1. Now I'm going to go under number 2. I'm going to install a new nail. Number 3, I'm going to install another nail. Number 4, I'm going to install the last nail. Now I'm going to go on the next row above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okie dokie. Number 5 right here. Install our first nail. Okie dokie. So I have installed the new nails. Now what I want to do, just out of curiosity, is check for granule loss. I already can feel that there will be a little bit of granule loss, but my main concern is going to be all of those patches of mat transfer. Yet again, here we go, there's no glue strip, and right underneath there's mat transfer. So that means that this shingle is not going to be nailed down, and it's going to be flopping around in the wind every single storm, causing more leaks and more damage to the home. Here we go, there is glue here, mat transfer over here. These shingles will be able to glue down again because of the glue strip on this new shingle. But just in base of that, I'm not even going to test for granule loss. This is an extreme fail due to that mat transfer on this roof. So I'm going to put up top here, attempt to repair ATR equals fail.